become your own guiding light. Develop even a persona, another you that talks to the you that's suffering. Someone that is sitting at a higher vantage point and can see the larger picture. Someone that's not judging what's happening, that understands that these times are challenging and that we want to see you rise above and do the best that you can with the situation at hand. This is beautiful. We have to make it beautiful, to make things ceremonial, to honor the breath that you're taking in, to honor your life expression, your authentic, unique expression, to appreciate what you have. We have to turn it around so that you're not spending your life just merely coping with suffering. Live in a way of higher value, with more honor and beautiful intention, and opening your heart to every experience that you're in and every moment, to be in the moment and to express as a loving observer. So even the suffering and the pain and the challenges are something you can look at from that point of a loving observer. So you take yourself out of the victim role and are no longer led by it. Your day, your night, your life experience isn't dictated by a challenge or a struggle or some pain or some suffering. You can be proactive about the things that need to be addressed, but to dwell and to ruminate on suffering and problems, it robs you of a really beautiful gift. Even though those things are happening, you can still have a beautiful life. You can learn how to slow down and take more time preparing your food, take more time beautifying your environment, make yourself as comfortable as you can, sink into conversations with your friends, and be there to listen to them and find the richness that comes from that. Really honoring the connection that you can have with your experience by turning off the noise. We all know what's going on. You don't have to be hypnotized by it and rob yourself of a beautiful experience that you can have. Even when I'm sitting here in a wheelchair and it's really uncomfortable, I'm not focused on that. I'm focused on the beauty of the energy that's around me right now, that I'm cultivating in my home and in my environment. I want to encourage you to take really good care of your heart. This is a very emotional and sensitive time, and things are going to start coming to the surface more and more with more people than ever before. And so we can feel that. We can feel that as we're all constantly harmonizing with each other and coming into resonance with each other. The stuff that's on the surface, we can feel stronger, and to take care of that is wise, to take care of yourself for the whole, because dealing with trauma and suffering and pain and anxiety and worry and fear, we can deal with it, don't feed it. You love yourself and you make sure that your environment is taken care of, and you strengthen your values and what's important, and those things will override the fear and suffering and anxiety and pain, and you are able to have a beautiful experience regardless of what's happening around you. And when you invite more of that love and strength courage into you, and you open up your heart, and you allow emotions to flow, you allow yourself to stop and cry if you need to, or to sing loud, or to laugh or express yourself, you allow things to flow. When you allow things to flow, you clear yourself out, you clear your body, your energy channels out, so that you can bring in more strength and courage and love. And when you are lit up like that, it will come even easier because you're like a beacon. You're available for it like a lightning rod. And that in turn can inspire others around you to tune into a better reality. Tune into a better reality and stay focused there. We can stay reinforced by this determination and dedication. I choose to be dedicated to this way of life, to not succumbing or becoming a victim to circumstance or fear or pain or suffering. To know that with my heart open and my values corrected and refined, and my faith and trust and love for myself, and doing the best that I can, and resourcing and making sure that I have the tools to fall back on when it does get a little more challenging. I'm dedicated to reinforcing all of that and to staying strong for myself and for everyone. So I hope that you're doing well, and I hope that you can surrender, know that you can surrender into something like this, to letting go of the noise, to letting go of the distraction, to letting go of any unhealthy coping mechanism, letting go of it all, to not be scared that you will suffer even more. Actually, you're going to open yourself up. You're going to open yourself up to really sit with an open heart with all of these fears, and to let them flow, and to know that there's a power greater that's always there. There's always a connection. There's always love. There's always resilience. The spirit is so strong in each and every one of us, the life force. So to focus on feeding that, and just witnessing fear and anxiety and suffering from a loving and observant place, instead of diving into that downward spiral. Just notice, and you know everything that's going on. That maybe now our full-time jobs can be taking care of ourselves and our environments and our hearts, and ensuring that we are clear and strong and healthy, so that we can ring this frequency of resilience and power outward, and shift the harmonic resonance towards something even greater. Feel free to reach out if you need support in how to do this, how to change your life to have more meaning and more value, and to slow down and to make things sacred, to fill your heart, to fall in love with your life, to make it beautiful no matter what's going on. I know I'm paralyzed. I can't walk. It's been 13 years. I'm in so much pain all the time. But my life is insanely beautiful. I live so minimally. I don't have savings. I don't know what's going to happen next month. But we don't have to be in fear and pain and anxiety, and let that take away our opportunity to have a life of love and fulfillment and gratitude.